What's going on, everyone? Bernie's Bricks here today. We are taking a look at LEGO Creator Set 31091. It's the Shuttle Transporter, 341 pieces, and it is definitely not minifigure scale, so it does not come with any minifigures. It is one of the 3-in-1 builds, so it does have a truck with a helicopter and then like a truck with a camper trailer behind it. Pretty cool build. You saw this box in one of my holes, so let's just pop this out and take a look at the shuttle. So pretty cool little build. The two main builds are the shuttle, which you do first. So we will take a look at that first. It's overall pretty small. Obviously it's not minifigure scale, so you couldn't even think of getting a minifigure in here. Pretty standard shuttle build. I did like how they built these wings and then how they put the engines together. The engines look actually pretty close to shuttle engines, other than how the bells are shaped on these, but that's okay. No stickers, no symbols, no NASA stuff on the tail, but other than that, it's a pretty cool build. I mean, you all know I love space shuttle stuff and space stuff, so I had to get this. But the one thing I didn't like is that the wheels are just these hard plastic rims. There's no outer rubber wheel on them, which is a little unfortunate, but we can deal with it. It does roll, and it does have that classic iconic shuttle look where the nose is further down than the back end of it, so that's fairly accurate. It does have cargo bay doors, which open up, and it does have a Canada arm, which is the remote arm on the on the International Space Station, as well as what they had on the shuttle was called. And it has a small satellite build that you can deploy with that arm. It has its solar array, one solar array. Super simple build, and you can imagine playing with this and putting your satellite in orbit. It's not too overly complex, pretty easy build that just folds up and then right back in there, and you can close the cargo bay doors. Now to the truck. The truck is, again, just another small build. The trailer snaps onto that rotator piece, which obviously is the rotor blade attachment when you build the helicopter. Again, way smaller than minifigure scale, so this is just a small semi. If you can look at it, it's only 4 studs wide, and then it has wheels, rims. Just the smokestacks were built with 4 of the round 1x1s, and then capped by the cheese slope. It does have little horns there, which is cool, and I really do like how they use the frosted or the trans black for the glass. The big one is a 1x4, and then there's 1x2s in there. But overall, great little build. The trailer, again, super easy. Nothing special about the trailer, unfortunately. It's very few bricks. And the shuttle, once you snap this on here, the shuttle actually just sits on here, and then the front wheel goes in the little box that you create. So it's not very secured. I mean, even when I originally was filming the speed build of this, I kept set it aside and knocking it over. But it's okay. Other than that, it's a great build. It does roll, so that's awesome. Yeah, great build. I do like it. It's nothing really. I think it's more of like a simple display piece to throw on your desk at work, show that you like Legos, or give it to a kid who just likes having Legos around and isn't too overly in need of minifigures. But let's take a look at this compared to one of the older shuttles. So this is from the late 80s, early 90s. Unfortunately, it's kind of yellowing and has a little bit of dust on it. But as you can see, it is significantly bigger, and this one can only hold one minifigure. So if you look at them, it is significantly larger than this 2019 Creator Shuttle. And the cargo bay door in this one is actually a lot larger, as well as the satellite, the Canada arm. Everything is just much larger and more, I guess, has better and more play features with this original one from the 80s. But I just wanted to pull that out and show you guys the size comparison, that this one is significantly larger than the instructions. Standard 3-in-1 creator instructions. They are heavily pushing the Lego Life app, so you can actually scan that QR code and pull up these instructions on your iPad or your smartphone and pull them up there. But pretty simple. I mean, it just has all the instructions for the 3 different builds and how to construct them. But what I did like is it had ads like in between each of the sets of instructions. So thought that was pretty cool, just throwing them in there so that you can possibly see some of the other creator sets that you want. And then we go to the back, and it does have more creator 3-in-1 directions, and of course it's pushing that Lego Life app again, and then your overall parts list, and then the win on the back. As you know, I'm really not a huge fan of these creator 3-in-1 sets. If it is something I'm really excited about, I will go pick it up. And of course, since this is a shuttle, I had to go pick it up. I would say overall it's a good set. It is a creator, so no minifigures, smaller scale. But for what it is, for the part count, how much it was, I actually give this one 2 thumbs up. Great fun build, and it has a lot of potential for other things. So once again, guys, I appreciate you tuning in to Bernie's Bricks, checking out our reviews, checking out some of our other channels. I'm checking out some of our other videos. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like these videos, turn on notifications, and put comments down below on what you want to see here in the future.